we should put them in the 4th grade when they can't read in the 3rd grade? I mean, that's just unbelievable. And we have 24,000 Ohioans who drop out of school every year. 24,000. We're going to stop it. That's coming your way soon, too. And Dick Ross, we got the extra money into K-12. We got the straight A fund. I had somebody, legislator, tell me the other day that one of the districts got $12 million, and she said, and it's because we're innovating. The straight A fund has been, I want to thank the legislature for recognizing the importance of the straight A fund. It's been fantastic. And the 3rd grade reading guarantee, the A through F grade card, so parents and teachers, community leaders can understand how our schools are doing. Awesome stuff. And we're putting in menu lists. Tracy and Tahar is doing work for us. Folks, we must attach the job needs of today and tomorrow to our education system. Okay, Tracy has done a terrific job with her team. We have a long way to go. It's a big, big mission for us. I can tell you that when I talk to companies today, I tell them, you've got workforce needs, we'll fix them. You tell us what you want. But we need to connect the K-12 system with vocational and technical education offered sooner. And that doesn't mean you don't go to college. It means you might not need to go to college at the age of 19. They have this thing called the gap year. I'm looking for one. The fact is, we want to provide a menu list, and we want to raise guidance counselors. I mean, we have a zillion ideas on K-12 education to get kids excited about learning. And if they need to go work in a body shop, or if they need to go down to the music store and understand digital music, I don't care. Get them excited. Make the education system flexible. And Ross is off to doing this with a menu list so the kids can understand. And Karen, think about this. We are the only state in the country where the higher education system has agreed. We will pay you 50% of the cost of having a student during their time in school, but we will not give you the other 50% until you get somebody a degree or course completion. That's like breakthrough in the country. And I give a lot of credit to our higher education and community college people. So Carrie and Ross are in the same building. They work with Tracy. And all this is designed to create an education system that is meaningful and realistic and practical and answers the job needs of people in this state. Okay, that's what it's also a sin to continue to help people who need to learn how to help themselves. Now, what do we need to do? Everybody wants to clap for that side of it. I get it. Okay, I get it. It's probably some sort of a connection between health, education, training, and probably having to do also with a number of social services that come together at a point where we can get people lifted. Too much of the systems are archaic and they are not flexible. In other words, if you have somebody who's on a benefit program and they can get a job, but yet they can't get a job that pays anything more than what they're getting, it doesn't work real well, does it? So we need to figure out a way to incentivize people back to work. And here's the reason. If people are not working overtime, the children see a role model, an example that is not healthy for their future. And I learned this in welfare reform, where I was a major participant in welfare reform, and they said when we were going to eliminate the entitlement and not let people be on welfare for the rest of their lives, people screamed that it was going to be a disaster, and now people who are on welfare say, thank you for what you did. Am I right, Debbie? They said, thank you for getting us off. So it's effective training, it's effective education, it's decent health care. Because poverty it's cruel. You see that 1 out of every 4 kids, they say, in our state lives in poverty. Think about that. Not much to eat, not good clothes to wear, coats for kids. You've got to give money so the kids can have coats so they can be warm. We're going to do better than that in this state. So folks, here it is at the end of the day. Build a strong economy, the strongest that we can. continue to work to attract businesses and to get businesses in our state to grow and to help in some way people who are entrepreneurs to create a business. Then as we are growing there, then it gets to be a matter of reaching across the bridge to some people who are stuck in the ditch and pull them across that bridge into a better life. I can't think of a better formula than that. I can't think of anything that is a more important mission than to raise people at all levels and to get everyone to participate. We are very serious about minority businesses in this state. I just saw a lady last night who's involved with the Hispanic movement. Everybody in this state needs to have hope that they are going to be lifted and not be left behind. We're about halfway back to what we lost in the private sector job creation. Of course, it's not good enough. But I'm going to tell you, Ohio's going in the right direction, folks. You feel it. People across the state feel it. We know it to be true. Now is the time to double down. When Ohio State was up a couple touchdowns, they should have scored a couple more against that team up north. And that's the way we need to think about it. So, we need your help. We need your optimism. We need your ideas. We are an open administration. And you come and tell us how we can do better. God bless you very much.